there was no party. Will he now resign?
I would prefer to be led by a lawyer than a liar. Will he now resign?
Tomorrow won't change.
I think I've pushed millions of fans.
Said yes, he agrees the code does apply. The ministerial code says that ministers who knowingly mislead Parliament will be expected to offer their resignation. Does the Prime Minister believe that applies to him?
Of course, but let me tell the House that I think he's inviting a question about an investigation which, as you know, Mr. Speaker, I can't comment, and on which he, as a lawyer, Mr. Speaker, will know that I can't comment on. And what I am focused on is delivering the fastest recovery of any European from COVID, the fastest booster rollout, 400,000 more people on the payrolls now than there were before the pandemic.
I think the Prime Minister said yes, he agrees the code does apply to him, and therefore, if he misled Parliament, he must resign.
Yes.
On the 1st of December, the Prime Minister told this House, in relation to parties during lockdown, all guidance was followed completely in number 10 from that dispatch box. On the 8th of December, the Prime Minister told this House, I have been repeatedly assured since these allegations emerged there was no party. So since he acknowledges the ministerial code applies to him, will he now resign?
No, Mr. Speaker, but you know, since he asks about COVID restrictions, let me just remind the House, and indeed remind the country, that he has been relentlessly opportunistic throughout. He has flip-flopped from one side to the other. He would have kept us in lockdown in the summer, Mr. Speaker. He would have taken us back into lockdown at Christmas, Mr. Speaker, and it's precisely because we didn't listen to Captain Hindsight that we have the fastest growing economy in the G7, Mr. Speaker, and we have got all the big calls right.
Whatever he says in his statement later today or tomorrow won't change the facts. Isn't this a Prime Minister and a government that have shown nothing but contempt for the decency, honesty and respect that define this country?
The problem with the Labour Party today, Mr. Speaker, is that he's a lawyer, not a leader.
I would prefer to be led by a lawyer than a liar. Will he now resign?
Mr. Speaker, of course, but let me tell the House that I think he's inviting European economy from COVID.